Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Two Tones here, and in today's video, guys, we are going to be talking about and asking a very simple question, and that is Ancient Evil special? Now, to answer this question, we might have to go back in time a little bit to where I started playing zombies, which, if you don't know, and this might be where a lot of people started playing zombies, but it was Black Ops 1 Kino der Toten. Now, Kino der Toten is a very special, very just wholesome map. Anyone can jump on Kino der Toten and have a blast playing that map. And here's my little story with the map itself. So I started playing zombies, wasn't really into it as much as I would come to be, but I started playing zombies and I would do an entire map strat where I would just run around and shoot zombies, and I got to round 35. Now, I went to school the next day and was like, yo, bitches, I got round 35, what's good, you know? Like, no, ain't none of y'all motherfuckers can beat me. And then here comes my friend Charlie saying that he got 45. And I'm like, bitch, you didn't get 45. And he told me that he used a different strategy where he ran circles on the stage and used other guns like the M16 upgraded, and used the skull splitter to get through those rounds much faster because you didn't have to buy ammo as much and you didn't have to run around the entire map. So the very night I went home and got to round 56 or something like that, and then it was just a race, who could get to 100 the quickest, you know? And I would eventually win that race, discovering that the Thunder Gun was awesome, watching Syndicate Project get to his 115, you know? So anyway, that is why the map is special to me, and that's how I got fucking right into zombies, you know what I mean? I got into zombies strong with a competitive aspect in mind. I wanted to be the very best, you know? So, all the maps in Black Ops 1 are very special, of course. You have Call of the Dead, then you have Ascension, and you have Moon, you have Shangri-La, and all of those maps are amazing. Black Ops 2, you had 3 really good maps and 1 not so good map in Transit and Buried. So 3 out of the 5 in Black Ops 2 are really good. Black Ops 3, I can't really be disappointed in any of the maps except for Revelations. Revelations was not very good. Just kind of boring, you know? I mean, for the conclusion of the Ether storyline, it's very, very boring. And then now with Black Ops 4, having been tainted so bad by the start of Black Ops 4, we have some really fucking good maps in this game, right? We have 9, we have Classified, which is a fantastic remaster or reimagine. We have Blood of the Dead, which I don't particularly like as much. And we have Voyage of Despair, which Voyage of Despair is also a very good map as well. Now we also have Dead of the Night, which is a fantastic Haunted Mansion map. And this map right here, guys, this map right here, I went into completely blind, only seeing one trailer with my girlfriend, and maybe that's why this map is so special. You know, every other map in Zombies history I've been staying up on, you know, every little information, you know, that's leaked, I'm like, ooh, I want to know, you know. But this map right here, maybe because I've been watching and playing a lot more Fortnite or playing a lot of other games, I have been saved. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no spoilers for me. I didn't watch any early gameplay for this map, and me and my girlfriend, as soon as it came out, we downloaded it and played it, and we had to discover everything ourselves. We got the hand wonder weapons one at a time, you know, and we didn't upgrade any of them, of course, just because those are a little bit more in depth. You might have to watch a YouTube video on that, but we discovered it together. We went through the map together. We rode the Pegasus for the first time together, and it was just so amazing and so, like, iconic. You know what I'm saying? Years from now, we're gonna be like, yo, you remember that shit? That shit was cool, you know what I'm saying? So, like, obviously we can talk about how unbelievably gorgeous the map is, and the setting is amazing, and the fact that it's an underground city with these copper mirrors bringing in light on the city, and all of the ancient god things going on. It's just so fantastic. The boss is amazing. The shield of the map is absolutely insane and amazing. Still looking for an upgrade for that thing as well. But yeah, man, this map might be really, really special. This map is so good so far. I have been staying away from Black Ops 4 for a little while just because I don't really like Activision as a company. They kind of fuck with Call of Duty really, really hard every single year, adding ridiculous microtransactions and pay to play aspects, really. Like, you know, the battle pass is a massive grind unless you pay for it, which you know, I shouldn't have to. But this game, man, this map in particular is very good. You know, when you're playing the map, there's just such an ambiance. You know, you spawn in and you immediately hear this woman's voice. And I'm not up on the storyline, so I was kind of very intrigued on what this woman said. You know, until she said you must get the weapon from the thing the 900th time. But yeah, I was very invested in what this woman was saying, what she had to say. She was like, "We need your help. My sisters are dead," you know, all these things. I was like, oh my god, man, this is so cool. Then you open up the map and there's all these unique traps, like a boiling water trap, and then in the snake area there's the snake's blood, it rains down like an acid trap, and then you have the Pegasus spike. Like, it's just so incredibly creative in a way that is very nice. Like, I feel like, you know, we had Dead of the Night, which was good, but it was bogged down by the fact that they didn't put out a single trailer for it, so it didn't do good on YouTube. They kind of just rushed it out, and I feel like that has a lot to do with Activision as a company forcing Treyarch to release their game a month early, not ready. I mean, who's fucking kidding here when we say that the game was not ready to be released? All the blue screens. I feel like if Black Ops 4 came out when it was supposed to, a month later, and they had more time to fix all the issues, no blue screens would have been fantastic, you know. Now they're on the right foot now, you know what I'm saying, and they're going strong now with all the community feedback, talking about what's going on, you know what I'm saying, and they're making some really good decisions. This map in particular is bringing a lot of joy to me. You know, I've only played it a handful of times so far, but just in those handful of times, I've you know, wanted to play. I've wanted to get in there, and I haven't felt the strong need to play a zombies map since probably Der Eisendrache from Black Ops 3, maybe Garage Crovey from Black Ops 3, but before that, I think maybe Origins from Black Ops 2, you know, and then even before that, I was waking up before school in Black Ops 1 to play zombies before school, and I had gone to sleep way late that night playing zombies, like, you know, and I have that feeling again, like, and that feeling is really good when I'm excited and I'm ready to play a map so much that it's like, it's second nature, you know, like, I'm like, okay, what do I want to play? Obviously this, except for the fact that the Mortal Kombat 11 beta is dropping today, so I'm currently downloading that. Watch out for a stream later tonight, but the map itself is fantastic. The story, I can't wait for the story to be unraveled, and it just makes me kind of appreciate these characters more, right? So if you had the Richtofen crew on Transit, and that was their first map, they would be hated, you know? And so the first map that you really get into with these characters is Voyage of Despair, because it's chronologically the first in line, I think. Actually, I think Dead of the Night is the first in line, and then Voyage of Despair. But Voyage of Despair is the one that I played the most, and I mean, Voyage of Despair not being very creative and kind of just being a box map, I was very put off by these characters. I didn't like their voice quotes. I didn't like how Shaw was basically a Richtofen clone, you know. But having this map now, the game should have maybe, I don't know if it should have launched with this one, but having this map now is so awesome. Like, I'm just so excited for these characters. I want to see where it goes. I want to see how it ends, you know, and I can't wait for all of it to be uncovered over the next few days because of all these people like you know, Noah J456 and all these people going hard trying to figure out this Easter egg, trying to get into the boss fight. I don't even know if it's been solved yet. I'm recording this early on Wednesday, March 27th, so that I can you know, have the rest of the day to play the game and to appreciate all the efforts that everybody's putting in, and ultimately watch the cutscene, man, because I'm super duper excited. I don't know about you guys. If you guys, I kind of want to gauge as well. So in the comment section, make sure you're telling me what you think of the game so far, because I am just having an absolute blast with this map, man. It is so good, and it is just so intriguing to me. I don't know what it is, man. Maybe it's the aesthetic. Maybe it's because I love like ancient Greece mythology with all of their gods, and like ancient Rome and ancient civilizations. That is my shit, man. Ancient Egypt, ancient Rome, ancient Greece. I think ancient Greece I have the least knowledge of, So maybe that's why this is so cool to me, is because, you know, this is new. It's very new, and I really, really like it. And I love the boss design. I love the design of the zombies. Everything looks so fucking clean in this map, and I love it. Anyway, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Two Tones. Love you guys. Stay cool, baby, and await some zombies videos in the future.